So, Advocate Sillo put to you that you facilitated the registration of CAT Security Services vehicles into EMPD's name.
Commissioner Kumalo, once you use facilitate, be sure to get a no from the commissioner. So perhaps... Sorry to interrupt you.
So let's not debate the use of language. Let's just go through exactly what you did so that you can confirm that this is exactly what I did, yes, without focusing on the language used. Are you on page 156?
Commissioner, I always forgot to say name.
Kumalo.
Sorry?
Kumalo.
Ngibambile. Thank you.
Are you on page 156?
Yes.
You'll see that on that page is a letter from Christine, Regional Fleet Controller for EMPD. Do you have that?
Yes, I'm making it.
And he says, in December 2022, Director Mkhwanazi from EMPD came to see me about a donation of vehicles to EMPD. I indicated to Director Mkhwanazi that the licensing department are closing for December holidays and that he needs to come back in January 2023.
Yes.
Is that correct?
It's true.
Yes. And then the next paragraph, he says, in January 2023, I indicated to Director Mkhwanazi that there must be a letter of donation from the donor to EMPD. In January 2023, Director Mkhwanazi brought me the documents and vehicle registration documents to me at my office in Primrose to be registered in COE as per donation. I gave the documents to my admin representative to register the vehicles as per donation to EMPD. Next paragraph, Director Mkhwanazi, sorry, before we go to the next paragraph, can you confirm
yes.
what I've just read is correct?
Yes, Commissioner.
Third paragraph, Director Mkhwanazi is a senior EMPD officer who approached me with the donation and didn't see anything wrong, and requested a formal letter of donation of the vehicles. A donation will definitely assist EMPD as the department are currently struggling with law enforcement. It should be law enforcement. It says law enforcement vehicles. This is the norm as my understanding as SEAT program and Gauteng heavy vehicle donations were donated only on a donation letter. You agree with that paragraph?
100%.
Yes. And then in February 2023, Director Mkhwanazi contacted me to inform me that the donation is cancelled and that he will send people to collect the documents to change it back to the donor. Is that more or less correct?
Yes, I collected them, yes.
Yes. Now...
No. I agree.
The documents you gave to Christine, if you go to page 157, same bundle.
Oh, yes.
Remember we were in 156, you now go to the next page. 157.
Oh, this letter again.
Yes, so it's that letter of intent that you gave him.
Yes.
But you did more than that, because to prove to him that there was an MOU between Ekurhuleni and CAT, you attached that MOU that you signed on 13 October 2021 as part of the documents for the registration of the vehicles. And that appears on page 159 of the bundle. So all these documents are the documents you gave to Christine.
Commissioners, you see there's a challenge now. The attachment of a memorandum that we had, it is having my signature.
Yes.
This one doesn't have a signature.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm saying you gave this to Christine. That's all I'm asking you.
No, let me agree on what you're asking.
Yes. Because you wanted to show him that there is a memorandum between EMPD and CAT services. Because otherwise the letter on page 157 would not make sense. For it to make sense, you needed to give him all the documents. And one of the documents you gave him was this document that we see on page 159.
What I like with this commission is that you are very strict in terms of signature. You see. Here, now I must agree where there's no signature. You see. And here, does it say I attached this? It doesn't say so.
Commissioner Mkhwanazi, these are documents that come from Christine. He says, this is what happened. This is the bundle.
Let me read it.
Yes.
The last two paragraphs.
Yes.
In February 2023, Director Mkhwanazi contacted me, informed me that the donation is cancelled. Now, I want where it says this attached. Or the donation is cancelled, and he will send people to collect documents to change it, or to change it, or to change it back. Yes, it's supposed to change.
I see how you love avoiding questions. Remember, we read paragraph 2, and paragraph 2 says, in January 2023, Director Mkhwanazi brought me the documents and vehicle registration documents. So I'm putting to you that the documents you brought to Christine included this document that we see on page 159. I'm not saying it is signed. I'm simply saying the documents you gave to him included the document that we see on page 159. Yes or no?
Let me say no. This one I commit. I did. And these ones of later on, part of the document, it was the details.
Yes. And we're going there because I'm not going to take you through all of them. From page 166 of that bundle, all the way to page 275. So it was a lot of documents that you gave to Christine.
No, Commissioner. No. I didn't have a bundle. I can't have access. It was... No, Commissioner. A lot of documents you're saying, this is very thick. I didn't carry this. I didn't.
Let's just do one.
Yes.
So you would have given him page 167.
No, I don't remember the documents. Ne?
No, but
I gave the... Let me confirm to you. I gave the vehicle, the documents, or something that has to do with vehicle. Remember, this is done by Chris. It's not done by me. This, you don't have access of this. It's him and the licensing that I have. There's no member. You get it when you register vehicles. You don't carry it with. We don't allow that. Because this costs forgery. This is the cost of forgery. It's not allowed to be carried anywhere.
Okay, maybe just to move forward.
Yes.
How did they get their cars registered in EMPD's name? Because my understanding of the registration process is that you would need this document that you see on page 167.
Yes, you're correct.
And somebody has to complete this form, including the previous owner.
Yes.
Yes. Now, the only way Mr. Matlala, and several of these are completed by Mr. Matlala, he would have completed them and given them to you. Correct?
Yeah. No, this, I agree when you talk about this, not the whole big bundle. This is in it is what it's not supposed to be carried by anyone.
Yeah.
Maybe this is part of the evidence that they are bringing to confirm the vehicles that they were registered. On that, I agree. Yes, that they were registered. Yeah. But carrying a small bundle, the letter of commitment, and these ones, I agreed earlier on. I still agree on that, on these ones.
Yes. And then the IDs you're talking about, we don't have to look at all of them.
Yes.
On page 236, for example.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Copies of certified ID.
And
yes.
then on 228,
Sorry?
let's go to 228 quickly.
228. Oh, 220. Yes,
Are you there?
I'm there.
So you can clearly see that the section that deals with the particulars of the seller, Mr. Matlala has completed that section.
Yes, I've said this. I agree. These are the documents. Yes.
So you would have obtained this from him?
Yes, I've said so.
And taken them to Christine?
Yes. No. When we were there, he said I've obtained from him. Yes. So that the Christian can start registration plates. And I agree on that,
Commissioner Mkhwanazi,
I agree on that.
I've owned a vehicle before and I've transferred a vehicle to somebody else before.
No, I'm saying on these papers, I agree on that.
You need this document to facilitate the transfer.
Yes.
And these documents you would have obtained from Mr. Ket Matlala.
Oh, yes, this
And
is so.
you would have then given them to Christine as part of the bundle that he needed to change the ownership of the vehicles from CAT
Yes.
services to EMPD.
You're 100% correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever language that is used, whether it's facilitation or assistance, this is what you did.
Yes. A facilitation, yes. Facilitation
We don't
is
need
saving
to fight about this.
Facilitation is saving prison. Commissioners, you are there. I can't agree to leave my kids and go to jail for something that I didn't do. I didn't put blue lights. I must say, I can't.
Nobody.
I may want to be honest and impress you, but not with lies.
Nobody has said anything about jail, Commissioner.
This is a commission of inquiry. You will be making recommendation. I will be sitting somewhere, and I won't see you with that. I will see you after 10 years or 50 years.
And Commissioner, to be fair to you, I don't think anybody is suggesting that you physically got the blue lights and fitted them on Mr. Matlala's vehicles. I don't think anybody is suggesting that.
Commissioners, on your side, yes, but that side, it's different. Even yesterday, you assisted me when I was lost, agreeing about that letter that you submitted a letter to Chief of Police. I was saying it's English. I was lost. Up until you said, no, man, this is 20. I said, oh, but you said you didn't remember. I said, in fact, there you were so fair to me because I was lost, and you were able to assist me. And at night, when I was with you, I said, but they are fair. They assisted me where I was lost. Thank you for that.
I didn't mean to interrupt because we don't have enough time.
But
because of the debate about facilitation, yes, I thought it's only fair that I take you to the documents so that you can understand what the allegation is.
Oh, yes.
And now that I've done that and we've agreed that this is what you did, I can give the time back to Advocate Semu.
Just one very minor point arising from my colleagues' questions. You said that the memorandum, let me call it the CAT VIP memorandum, would have gone out of the EMPD for approval, final approval within the Metro after internal approval within the EMPD. Am I correct?
Yes, the process is yes, Commissioner.
Yes. So because the only person that signed within the Metro was you, it never went out of the EMPD. It remained within the EMPD.
Yes, it never. Yes, you are correct. You are correct.
Yes,
you are correct, Commissioner.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, you are the person within the EMPD that interacted with Mr. Chris Stein with regard to the registration of these motor vehicles.
Yes, Commissioner.
So if he had to have a copy of this memorandum, it is only natural that he would have had to come to you to obtain a copy of that memorandum, not so?
Yes. He was communicating with me.
Yes.
But the attachment, he may not.
No, please. So the answer is yes.
Yes.
Now we have these documents that Commissioner Khumalo has referred you to, and this memorandum is within that pack. Is it not only logical that, as Commissioner Khumalo was suggesting to you, you must have given that memorandum to Mr. Chris Stein? Is that not only logical?
It's not. Because there's a third person now. This bundle doesn't come from Chris. It's coming from another person. And in my bundle, I've got two statements.
And where all of a sudden would Mr. Chris Stein have obtained this memorandum, if not from you?
I'm not sure that this bundle, this document...
I'm talking about just the one, please. Just the one, just the memorandum.
No,
You accept that it was an before approval within the EMPD, it remained EMPD. And you also accept that the only person he interacted with regard to the registration was you. And now we see an EMPD document, and I'm saying that in quotation marks, of course, because it was never approved. We see an EMPD document amongst the documents that Mr. Christine says he got from you. So my question is, how can you suggest that he did not get it from you? It's only logical that he must have gotten it from you under these circumstances. Why is that not so?
Oh, yes, may I respond, Commissioner?
Yes, logically.
Yes, logically, this is not coming from Christine. It's coming from PN10. It's coming from the bundle says, I'm also going to refer you to my bundle where I've got another letter that comes from Mr. Christine. Yes. My argument is that, you see, this doesn't come, all the bundle is the evidence of those that are alleging me, you see. I'm not guaranteed, I'm not sure, because you said to me, it must state, as she was leading the evidence, that the letter must be specific. Even yesterday, you said so many times, commissioners, you see. But now, this letter doesn't say, I even got the Memorandum of Understanding. Then it comes from a third person and a fourth person. That's my challenge.
It does, actually. Look at the last sentence.
See the attached donation of your P letter and yes,
It does.
It does. No, I was still reading. Then the commissioner said, let's go up. Because I wanted to confirm what he was saying.
So now that you see it, you accept
No.
it.
If it's from Chris, I accept, yes.
Please, you accept that he got it from you.
Yes, it is from Chris, I accept. Because I'm the one who was engaging from
Why
him.
is it that you only accept it when you see it in black and white?
No.
Surely you must know, as a matter of fact, Commissioner, that you either gave this document to Mr. Christine or you did not. Surely you must know.
Now, if I did, I will agree. I won't lie to the commissioner. It's just that I don't trust some of the allegations that are coming from some of those bundles.
Please do not conflate issues.
Oh.
Please do not conflate issues. There's a difference between knowing that you actually did something and not wanting to admit that you did it because you are suspicious of other people.
Oh.
There's a difference between the two. So now are you saying that you were denying purely because you were suspicious that other people snuck this letter in here? Is that what you were suggesting earlier?
Yes, but now you are clarifying it. I get you, and I agree on your latest clarification that there's a difference between
Can you explain why you suddenly accept that you gave this memorandum to Mr. Christine?
No, the letter is very clear. And
So
I trust all the documents that I gave to him.
You must be told by the letter before you accept what you actually did.
No, Commissioner, this is long ago. I don't even remember. That's why I'm saying you are honest to me. This commission is showing me the documents that I didn't have, that I forgot about it. Now I'm able to check and see. Even during the week last week when I was in time, I saw many documents that I don't remember about or some that are still new to me. You see, that's why I'm saying to you, at least you are fair, I'm able to refer. Even if I forgot, you still remind me and say, no, but there's this letter.
The last question on this.
Yes.
So if I had not shown you this last sentence, you would leave this hearing having categorically denied that you ever gave Mr. Christine this letter, this memorandum.
No, even if I agreed, but deep down in my heart, I was going to say, but this is not fair.
No. Please answer the question. My question is, if I had not shown you this last sentence of Mr. Christine's letter, you would have left this hearing having categorically denied that you ever gave Mr. Christine this memorandum.
Commissioner, I was going to ask you again, can you assist me by confirming, because you are independent? I was going to say that, like yesterday.
That's not answering my question. Please answer my question.
Let me say yes. Let me say, because I was doing that, yes.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you.
Commissioner, maybe let me start it's still on this topic.
Oh, yes,
yesterday, you remember, with the chair and with Ms. Sillo, you looked at the SPIE's annexures. If you could just pull that bundle so that you have the same page that I have. And then page 4 of that bundle.
Let's see. I'm confusing these papers now. You'll assist me.
Page 4. It should be RS2, Roman figure 2. You remember that document? You were discussing it with Advocate Silo and the chairperson. It's that list, the list of cars, you
Yes,
remember?
yes,
And you said you don't know the registration numbers.
Yes. I
Now,
know.
you still have the Ngiza bundle now, the one that you were discussing with Commissioner Khumalo. Is it still open on your desk? Is that the one? Okay. Turn to page 189. So I need you to have this page open in front of you, and then page 189 of Mr. Ngiza's bundle.
Sorry.
So we should have this open. This is page 4 of Commissioner Spee's annexures.
Yes.
You should have that.
And what?
And then the Ngiza bundle of annexures that you were discussing with Commissioner Khumalo.
Yes.
Go to page 189. Are we there?
Yes. 189. Yeah.
Yes. You can see that document is a motor vehicle license and license disc document. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. It's familiar. It's a familiar document to you. It comes from the licensing department. You see that?
This one, Commissioner?
Yes. It should be at 189.
Yes.
The big 189. Now, look at the registration number of that vehicle. It's DL, and then I won't say the rest of the numbers. The vehicle is a BMW 3 Series. Can you see that?
Yes, there's some
On
minutes.
that, on that licensing document. Okay.
Yes, Commissioner.
Compare that with, on this page, the very first vehicle. Can you see it's the same registration number?
Yes, Commissioner, yes.
And that document at the top, this one here, the licensing one, this one that you're holding, yes, that one.
Yes.
It says J.D. Mkhwanazi, where it says EMM Fleet. It has the name J.D. Mkhwanazi, and it has a cell number. You see that?
Yes, Commissioner.
Okay, so we can agree that the vehicle number 1 on this memorandum that has a signature is the same one as...
Yes, I agree 100%.
Okay, and it has your name. And then if you then do the same, go to page 218 of that big bundle.
Nizane?
Yes. 218.
Yes, Commissioner.
You remember, maybe let me remind you also that you remember yesterday when you were looking at this document with Ms. Silo, you said there was a Mercedes Kumbi. You accepted that in those cars there was a Mercedes Kumbi. Now, if you look at, on this document, vehicle number 2 You see that?